morning, and thank you for joining us this morning in the Chief's office. We're going to do a read-along today. So my book that I chose is Charlie Cook's favorite book. So I'm hoping you enjoy it as much as I do. Once upon a time, there was a boy called Charlie Cook who curled up in his cozy chair to read his favorite book. It was about a leaky pirate ship that nearly sank, and the pirate chief who got the blame and had to walk the plank. The chief sent him to an island where he was digging with his hook. At last he found the treasure chest. It was a book. It was about a girl named Goldilocks and three indignant bears who cried, "Who's had our porridge? Who's been sitting in our chairs?" They went to the bedroom. Baby Bear said, "Look, there in my bed. What is more, she's got my favorite book." About Roly Redlot, a very well-read frog who jumped upon a lily pad and jumped upon a log, then jumped into the library and stood beside the brook and went, "Read it, read it, read it," as he jumped onto the book. About an oak tree full of birds. Each bird had built a nest, and they had a competition to decide which one was the best. They chose an owl to judge it, and the winner was a rook whose nest was lined with pages from his very favorite book. About a girl who saw a flying saucer in the sky. Some small green men were in it, and they waved as they flew by. She tugged her mother's sleeve and said, "Look, Mom, what I've seen." But Mom said, "Hush, I'm trying to read my favorite magazine." About a wicked jewel thief who stole the king's best crown, but then he got stuck behind some sheep, which slowed his car right down. The king got on the phone, soon the cops had caught the crook and flung him into prison where he read his favorite book. About a greedy crocodile who got fed up with fish and went on land to try to find some other kind of dish. He went to the bookshop where they grew even greener while reading on 90-page encyclopedia. About the biggest birthday cake the world had ever seen. A team of royal cake makers had made it for the queen. The cake was so delicious that a famous spaceman took a slice of it to Jupiter and also took a book. About a ghost who gilded around the castle every night, carrying her head and giving everyone a fright. She kept it up till morning, till she found a shady nook, and she put her head back down again and read her favorite book. About a cozy armchair and a boy named Charlie Cook. Thank you very much for joining us this morning, and we hope we get to read with you again very soon.